So the holiday season is in full swing. I mean, why else would I be sitting here with Crumpet the Elf? And you know, it's not just for kids, although that is a big part of this holiday season. We have a treat for adults, too. Again, this is Crumpet the Elf, the star of a hilarious show at the Alley Theater. The Santa Land Diaries. Crumpet, thanks for joining me.
My pleasure. God, I have to say that you have nothing to worry about with Ultra HD TV. Her skin is sort of flawless, I have to admit.
It's just really expensive makeup, my friend. But tell me a little bit about the show for people who haven't seen it.
Well, you mentioned family and adults. You know, it's hard to say exactly what age group is appropriate. You know, in the North Pole, there's so little entertainment that, you know, you see mothers with suckling children at Old Calcutta. So I would say it's hard to say, but really mostly here. Well, let me put it this way. There's a few words, choice words used in the show that, you know, you might use if you're...
Choice words.
Yeah.
You stub your toe or something.
If your husband knocked paint off the traveling gnome with his weed whacker, you might even utter it yourself.
I hate when that happens. So, you know, Christmas and the holiday season, it can be stressful, and sometimes it's good to take a step back and laugh at some of the things. And this is satire in a way. You're kind of bringing out some of the interesting points of the holiday season here.
Satire? This is my life, sweetie. Listen, it is satire. You know, I worked as an elf at Macy's Santa Land. That was tough. You know, kids and adults during pressurized seasons, you know, they're always at their best. Ha! So it's not really true. And you have to work as an elf in many, many forms. You can work as an entrance elf, a water cooler elf, a bridge elf, a maze elf, a magic window elf, an emergency exit elf, a counter elf, a Santa elf, a photo elf. There's a lot of different ways you can enter into the season holiday.
Where's the application for emergency exit elf?
Oh, yeah.
I'd like to apply.
Right now.
So,
well, thank you very much, Sarah.
So, Crumpet, you're doing a one-man show at the Alley Theater night after night. I imagine that's a big commitment, but what is that like to perform that way?
Well, you know, it's a lot of fun, and I've been doing it now for 7 years, and this year it's extra fun because it's at the newly renovated Alley Theater, and that has a lot of buzz around it, you know. And sorry, I can't get over that skin of yours. You know, up in the North Pole, it's a little bit difficult because it's dry up there, you know. We end up looking like carved apple people up there. Oh, no, it's true. So as a result, actually, a lot of people don't know that a lot of elves get a little bit of plastic surgery help.
That's fine.
Oh, no, I haven't had a lot, but they can't lift their faces anymore, so they lower their body. That's why the elves are short.
I never knew that. You know, Crumpet, well, one last question. What would be your nightmare holiday job? You've had a lot, but what would
Besides this one? Well, my nightmare holiday job would be, I'm not sure. I think I'm in it.
Well, we know it's not emergency exit elf, but Crumpet, you are a great time. You're hilarious. I cannot wait to see the performance, and you can catch Todd Waite, a.k.a. Crumpet, in the second year of the Santa Land Diaries at the Alley Theater. The show runs until tickets are just $25. It runs until December 31st, rather. Thank you, Crumpet, for being here. It was an absolute pleasure.
Well, mine too.
All right, back to our emergency exit elf, Jen.
What was that? What just happened? Lovely interview. Thank you so much for coming in.